This is Sensosuit, your common sense actor. Currently, at the Seoul Olympic Park, angry citizens are voluntarily gathering and continuing rallies calling for a new election. Even though it's late at night, a large crowd still remains at the scene. Citizens waved South Korean flags, shouted slogans, and displayed slogans calling for a new electi on their own drawing paper and sketchbooks. Voices condemning the election commission were also heard throughout the scene. This movement is not limited to Seoul, but is spreading nationwide. In Busan, Daegu, and Daejeon, citizens also took to the streets and held rallies. Participants demanded a full investigation into issues found during the election commission's process and accountability for those responsible. At each local site, chants calling for a new election continued, and as news of related rallies spread quickly online, public interest is growing even more. In particular, Seoul Olympic Park, where the largest number of people have gathered, is serving as the central location for the rallies. According to police estimates, about 10,000 people gathered at the site, while Seoul City data reports that around 24,000 people attended. Orderly behavior was also observed at the site. Citizens collected their own trash and cooperated with each other to secure movement paths. As the police shift change neared, some citizens applauded and thanked the officers for their hard work. About 400 riot police were deployed for security at the scene, but aside from a few minor scuffles, no major physical clashes were reported. Rally participants voluntarily shared drinks and snacks. Even portable batteries for charging cell phones were shared, creating an atmosphere of mutual assistance at the scene. Many participants are staying at the site for extended hours, keeping the rally going. The mood on university campuses is also growing tense. Student bodies at over 120 universities nationwide are moving to issue public statements, calling for a full investigation of alleged election management failures, accountability, and system improvements. With related statements being considered or issued at several universities, student participation may increase in the future. There were some conflicts at the scene, with participants expressing political views and chanting different slogans. However, the scale was small, and many citizens urged restraint, saying focus should be on demanding a re-election. The most common phrase at the rally is re-election, which also appears on most signs along with hand-drawn South Korean flags. Online communities are also discussing John Gil, a YouTuber and former Korean history instructor, joining the rally. Some participants are reportedly protesting at the scene, and online posts say citizens are watching to prevent unexpected incidents or political controversy. As the rallies are spreading nationwide, there is growing attention on how large the scale will become in Korea. If more news comes, I'll make and upload a video. This concludes the video. Thank you.
Yeah.